They're introducing the lineups. We had the national anthem. English being introduced. 11 is Raven Rapley. 10 is Maylin Echeverria. Number 4 is Kelia Reynuso. 15 is Michaela Johnson. Juliana Perry is the other starter. Mackenzie Charles, the head coach for English. Shannon Kerwin is the head coach for Masconomet. And this is a Masconomet team that will be coming into the Northeastern Conference next year in all sports. And this is the first game I've been to in a very long time, I think ever, that we have 3. I've been a game where we've had 3 officials before, but these are 3 female officials, all 3. Usually it's a couple of men and a woman, or a couple of women and a man. This is all females. English in the white, NASCO in the red. English is the number 7 seed at 14-6. NASCO the number 10 seed at 12-7. This is Division I North first round tournament. The winner will get Chelmsford in the quarterfinals. NASCO wins the tap. Straight man-to-man by English. Lefty got blocked. Nice defense by Johnson coming over to help out. Almost overshot the runway. Off the rim, no good. Suck inside, picked off by Perry. English will get a chance to get on the board first. Man-to-man by Masco as well. A little too much mustard on the pass, trying to hit Johnson in the corner. So both teams have turned it over. Three is Michaela Graves, I should say. 5 is Paige Richardson. We got a foul against English. 11 is Jenna DePietro. 22 is Caroline McSweeney. 24 is Olivia Fillmore. So we do diligence, and we give the starters for both teams. Paige Richardson gets the first point, looking for the first 2 points of the game. Masco has brought a few, English has brought a few. 2 free throws makes it 2-0, and Perry will bring it up. Perry trying to go to the basket. Tough shot. They shut her off. Down court, wide open. Good hustle. Great hustle by Johnson. They had an easy layup for Richardson, and Johnson hustled and knocked it away. Almost lost it. Off the rim, no good. Echeverria with the rebound. Gives it to Perry to push up. Blocked by Masco. 2 tough shots by English, trying to go through a host of red shirts and get a shot off. Perry will look to put it in play. Inside Echeverria, she missed the shot. They did everything right to get the shot, and they couldn't knock it down. Tipped away by Johnson again. And now Johnson's going to commit the foul. She couldn't reach around Graves, and she got a piece of her. Two minutes in, 2-0 Masco on 2 free throws. Both teams looking for their first baskets. English looking for their first points. Backdoor. She hit the bottom of the rim. She was too far inside. Missed the shot again. English knocks it out. DePietro made a nice cut to the basket. Was too far under the basket for the shot. Shot no good. Up and good by Fillmore. They made the pass to Johnson, but they threw it right down at her ankles. Steps called as she was trying to make a pass. Jessica Ruiz coming in the ballgame for English. Perry will put it in play. They get it to Reynoso, they'll clear out and let her bring it up. English still looking for their first points. Off the rim, no good. Masco gets the rebound. Shot way too strong. Knocked out by Fillmore. Nia Sam's coming in the ball game. Give it a little more height to English there. Masco was beating him off the boards. Perry with the basketball. Took steps again. Dragged that back foot. This may be tournament shakes for English, even though they're home. Masco bobbing, weaving. Breaking and cutting from the backside. No. Good call. The two officials didn't make the call. The official outside made the right call. She did travel. She almost got away with it. The one official away from the play made the call. We're halfway through this first period. Masco only has 4 points, but they're winning 4-0. Perry can't hit the shot. Follow, no good. Masco comes away with the rebound. We're going to foul on the drive. Graves will go to the free throw line. English trying to find somebody to get a shot off and put the ball in the basket. She got the bounce. Looked like it was too strong, but then it bounced high in the air and dropped back in. Didn't need the bounce for that one. So they're 4 for 4 from the line. They lead 6-0 as Perry brings it up. We're going to foul against Masco. They got a piece of Sam's as she was making that pass. Foul was on Richardson, first team foul on Masco. Seems like they certainly scouted Michaela Johnson because they're not letting her get loose. tipped and knocked out by Masco. Johnson usually gets English starting with some three-point shots. They're covering her whether she has the ball or not. She gets the ball, can't get the shot off. That was, boy, did English get a break with that. Johnson was going away. She was almost going back to midcourt and threw up a wild lefty. She got hit. That wasn't going to be anywhere near the basket. Now she got a chance to get English on the board from the free throw line. Boy, did English get a break there. Took them almost 5 minutes, but they're on the board. Off the rim, no good. Hit. Knocked out by Masco. Five minutes in, English without a basket, but they're only down 4. They strip it away. 2-on-1, Perry hustling back. Richardson ran right over and laid it in. English wants a timeout as Masco's got their 6-point lead back. English is looking for a charge against Richardson. They didn't get it. She went right at Perry, who held her ground, and the ball was up and in. And it's 8-2 with 2:44 left in this first period. Division I North first round game. This is that I can remember, this is the earliest that English has ever qualified for the tournament. They won 12 games, the most they've won in a long time. They were the conference champions, first time in a while. And they get to play at home as the number 7 seed. Haverhill and Chelmsford played last night. Chelmsford the winner. So they'll be the host for whoever wins this one. This is English, the Northeastern Conference. Masco, the Cape Ann League. For the last year, as I mentioned, they'll be in the NEC. Steps call. She tried to go, the defense shut her down. She took an extra step to try to get loose. And also trying to make something happen for English. Strong drive to the basket, underhand by DePietro. And it's 10-2. Again, you think you got a wide open space going in, but Masco's doubling up underneath and they knock it out. Couldn't get the shot off. Perry looked like she had a wide open spaces. Steps called. English has a lot more turnovers than points, that's for sure, as it's 10-2. English now in a 2-3 zone. Masco goes back door. Richardson's got 6, and it's a double-digit lead for Masco. They almost overthrew it, picked off by Masco. Stripped away by Perry nicely. Looked like the Petro was going to have an easy layup, and Perry stripped it away. 1:35 left in the period. English doesn't have a basket. They got 2 free throws. Everything going Masco's way. Off the rim, no good. Crystal Lepage, who came in the ballgame, got that three-point basket. Can't get the shot off. Pass picked off. Yet another turnover. Off the rim, no good. Jump ball, it'll be English's basketball. 51 seconds left in this first period. A big period for Masco. Off the rim, no good. They're getting one shot at the basket. Johnson's going to pick up her second foul. McSweeney was looking to dish the ball off, and she was stationary, and Johnson ran into her. Masco can't quite run out the game clock. It was in that 2-3 zone. Shot clock winding down. They beat the buzzer. Echeverria with the rebound. That's going to do it for the period. So English does not get a basket in the first period. They wound up with only 2 free throws. Masco piles it on a little bit. It's Masco 15, English 2 at the end of the second 8 minutes. Everything going Masco's way. They're leading 50-2, and they get the basketball to start the period. English in that 2-3 zone. They went man-to-man. It didn't work. The zone hasn't been a lot better. The defense is not the problem. It's the offense that's the problem. English picks up their 5th foul. They only have 1 foul to waste. And we're just starting the second period. Too strong, but Masco gets another rebound. Echeverria reached up. Rebound was behind her. She had tried to get the basketball and knocked it out of bounds. The runner no good. Masco had the rebound. They get it back again. Kelsey McNeil in the ball game for English. From the corner, shot up and good by Fillmore. Knocked away. English gets it back. Good defense inside. A wild shot again. Great pass. They missed the layup. They had 3-on-1. They made a tremendous bounce pass for a layup. They missed the layup. Echeverria got the rebound and got fouled. And they're taking Echeverria out and putting Rapley back. Masco started with a 6-0 run. They've just been adding to it ever since. as Venoso brings it up. We're going to foul on the drive. It won't be a shooting foul. That was McNeil going to the basket, got hit. McNeil will put it in play. Nice out of bounds play. They got Ruiz loose for the layup. Hit the bottom of the rim, but that was because she got hit taking the shot. She'll be at the line for two. For one of these two teams, there will be no practice tomorrow. They won't have to get ready for Chelmsford. The season will be over. They can get ready for softball or track. The seniors can be looking to figure out where they're going to go, what they're going to do. Maybe go back to working. A part-time job might become a full-time job. Ruiz gets English on the board with the free throw in the second period. Tipped away nicely. Masco gets it back. Off the rim, no good. Masco sneaking inside was Jenny DePietro, not one of the smaller players on the floor. Snuck inside, got the rebound, and got fouled. And with 5:58 left in the second period, Masco will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. First miss by Masco from the free throw line. Juliana Perry's coming back. Granoso goes out. Missed them both. Rapley with the rebound. Perry will bring it up. High off the glass and in for Ruiz. Took them 10.5 minutes to get their first basket. Perry battling for it. Jump ball would be English's basketball. Ruiz with that fall away high off the glass and banked it in. They could use one of Michaela Johnson's threes right about now. Off the glass, no good. Almost traveled, just held that back foot. Shot no good. Perry tracks down the long rebound. Looking to go to the basket. Goes and lays it in. And Masco wants a timeout. It was 17-2. English has gone on a 5-0 run. .447 left in the second period. English is down 10, and they got to be feeling not good, obviously, you're down 10, but they got to feel better in the fact that they only have 2 baskets. Both of them here in the second period, and they're only down 10. Masco's putting everybody involved. They're making several passes on the offensive end, getting people breaking, going to the basket strong. They've hit a couple of shots, 1 3-point basket, but most have been layups. and they're beating English inside, and they're getting most of the rebounds. English is, Nashville's not that big. English goes full court pressure, and Masco handles it pretty well. Shot, no good. Masco with the long rebound. Might have got away with a little extra step early, but Graves is going to be at the free throw line. She's 2 for 2 from there. And that was Johnson's 3rd foul. So that hurts. Make it 3 for 3 for Graves. We got Kaylee Monagle in the ball game for Masco. She's 4 for 4. And the lead is back up to 12. Offensive foul. They set the screen, but then they moved. She set the screen for Perry to go around, trying to go to the basket, but she moved. Mackenzie Charles didn't think so, but the official gets the last word. Masco handles that pressure. They all handle the ball well. They all are very quick. Almost traveled again. From way outside. Rebound went to Ruiz. Perry will bring it up. Trying to go to the basket, can't, get shut off. Clock running down. Echeverria can't hit the shot. Masco likes to run. They get down there quickly. They keep a lot of time on the clock to run that offense. They lost it, they got it back, and then English knocked it out of bounds. Everything going Masco's way. Fillmore drops a skyrocket, drops straight down and in. Masco has the biggest lead of the game, 14. Perry missed the shot. The runner up and good. Graves throws it in. Masco can't do anything wrong. Everything going their way. The fall away off the side of the backboard. English not coming close. Looking for the cut underneath. They shut it off. A wild shot by Graves. Had no chance to make that shot, but she gets hit and she's going to go to the free throw line. She's 4 for 4 at the line. I jinxed her. She missed her first one. Sams and Reynoso are back. She's 5 for 6 from the line. And all of a sudden, it's a 17-point lead. High off the glass, no good. Sams comes away with the rebound. And she took steps. She turned around to make a pass, and when she did, she shuffled both feet. A minute and a half and counting. English has 2 baskets in the first half. Both of them in this second period. 7 points for the half. She stepped right around Graves. Went in, saw the defense, took a step around and laid it underhand and in. And they can't do anything wrong. In and out, and that's the epitome of what's happening in English. That ball was down and came back out again. Good hustle by Sams to knock it out. That ball went down and came back, and now English, Mackenzie Charles has to take a shot and bring Johnson back with her 3 fouls. Another 3-point basket by Zapage, her second. Shot no good. No good again. Sams can't hit it. Masco comes away with it. Out off Masco. Shot clock is off. 30 seconds left in this first half. It's been all Masco. All 5 starters have scored. Coming off the bench, Zapage has got 2 3-point baskets. They're right up in Johnson's face. She can't get that 3-point shot off. Still trying. She forced that one up. Sam saved it. Sam's shot no good. Masco comes away with it. At the buzzer, off the top of the backboard by Graves. She's done everything else. I'm surprised she didn't throw that one in. A huge half for Masco. They get out to a 6-0 lead. They held English without a basket in the first period. They hold them to 7 points, only 2 baskets in the first half. And it's Masco 29, English 7 at halftime. We're underway in the second period. Masco has the basketball and a huge lead. They go backdoor again. And it works again. Richardson with the basket. English made 2 baskets, but some of the shots they took, and that pass was not the best, but they wound up getting the ball back. Reynoso got the shot to go, I don't know how. They scored a lot earlier in the second half than they did in the first half. It took them almost 10 minutes to get their first basket. She just double dribbled. Strong to the basket, missed the shot, gets her own rebound. Off the rim, no good. Johnson with the rebound. Masco is killing English off the boards. Missed the shot, got it back. Jump ball, it'll be English's basketball. Perry's going out, McNeil is coming back. Leading scorer in the ballgame for English in the first half was Jessica Ruiz with 3 points. Knocked out by Masco as they try to go to Echeverria. Graves had 9. Sapage, Fillmore, and Richardson all had 6. Pass, stolen away. They're so quick. They complement each other. They pass the ball. They look for each other. Down the lane, underhand layup. She gets fouled. If it's Johnson, it's her 4th. It's Johnson's 4th foul. And they're giving her 2 shots. DePietro at the line. Knocks it down. There was 7 of 8 in the first half. English was 3 for 4 from the free throw line. That one goes in perfectly. Stolen away, they try to make that pass. They missed the layup. Getting it back and laying it in was Richardson. Again, a tough pass to make. Well, virtually, and it was impossible. They picked it off. They got lucky when they missed the layup, but then Richardson was there for the rebound. 15-2 at the end of 1. English went on a 5-0 run to get it down to 10 points. 17-7. Masco ended the first half on a 12-0 run to go ahead 29-7 at halftime. And now 6-2 has pushed the lead to 35-9. We're 2 minutes into the third period. English needs a point to get into double digits. Perry is back in. And she'll get the ball to bring it up. They didn't want to take Johnson out. They took a chance with her 3 fouls having her in there. McNeil can't hit the shot. They box everybody out. 3 red shirts surrounding the white shirts and keeping them away from the basket, and they get another rebound. And Graves trying to fight off Reynoso. She's trying to knock her hand away. The official finally got the message and called the foul. That's her 3rd. So Reynoso has 3, Johnson has 4. Off the rim, no good. Tipped up. Masco would have got the rebound. They were battling for it. They knocked it out themselves. English just can't rebound the basketball. And even the little people like Graves, DePietro are getting inside and rebounding. McNeil lost it. Masco was there to pick it off. Strong to the basket. Richardson's got 6 in the period. Tough play for Reynoso. Those are the kind of plays the coach says, let her go. Better take that shot because it's not going in. Javalise Soto in the game for the first time. And there's Sam's getting the inbounds pass and laying it in. That ends a little bit of a drought and gets English in double digits. McNeil, smallest player on the floor, comes up with the rebound. Tough shot by Reynoso. Couldn't get it to go. Perry with a rush. We're going to get a bump on the drive. It won't be a shooting foul. Third foul on Richardson. They try to go up top. Sam's got a piece of it, couldn't hold on to it, and went out off Sam's. DePietro brings it up. English went man-to-man to start. They went to a 2-3 zone after that. They're back to the man-to-man. Nice job by Soto to reach over Fillmore and knock it away. Steps, double dribble, whatever you want to call. Soto's only a freshman. She's a good-looking player. Strong drive by Reynoso. They try to go over the top. McNeil got a piece of it and knocked it out. They overthrew the runway trying to go to McSweeney inside. Wide open. McSweeney was in the far corner. They threw it to the near side. McSweeney broke underneath. They hit her wide open under the basket. She could have laid it in initially. She faked the first shot and then got hit taking the second one. She missed the free throw. That's only the second free throw they've missed. That's her first point, but she's been pretty good for them. Their offense runs around her. She gets up around the top of the foul line, and it evolves around her because they go to her, and she looks for everybody breaking and running and around trying to hit open people with back screens. So she's not a big scorer for them, at least not in tonight's game. But she's a part of that, and she's rebounded well as all of the players on Masconomet in those red jerseys have done. 3:02 left in this third period. There's no question it's going to be Masconomet moving on to take on Chelmsford in the quarterfinal round of Division I North. English will have the basketball. So they're not going to do what the boys did. The boys knocked off arch rival Classical to move on to the quarterfinals. English is hoping they would make it 2 for 2. Johnson is back in with her 4 fouls. 3-point basket by Reynoso, heating up. She's got 7 in this third period. Over the top, they throw it away. Eagles had 7 points in the first half. They've got 9 points here in the third period. Perry. The only problem with the whistle, it was a little bit late. Perry took the shot, the rebound came. McSweeney had the rebound. She was about to make a pass out to a guard, and they blew the whistle for the foul. I think it was a foul, but they're a little bit late with the whistle. Perry off the back rim with the first one. Johnson goes out with her 4 fouls. Makes 1. They go back to her again. There was a little bit of a bump on the play they didn't call. But Graves takes care of that. She's got 11. Perry lost it. Masconomet comes up with it. They got away with the travel again. The ball goes to the floor. Soto winds up with it. We got a foul against Masco. Graves is looking at Fisher saying she traveled, but Masco traveled down the other end. They didn't call it. .146 left in the period. Soto misses the first. Makes 1. Foul on the drive. Graves just put her head down and said, "Here I come, get out of my way." But they hit her outside. McNeil picks up her first foul, 4th team foul. Tough shot by Graves. Another loose ball. Shot no good. Another loose ball. Masco getting all the rebounds. From dead in the corner, off the rim, no good. Masco comes away with it again. English can't buy a rebound. Perry's going to get called for a little bump and a half trip. Her second foul. 15th foul with 1:10 left. Johnson with her 4 fouls is coming back along with Echeverria. They just looked, everybody cutting, everybody back to her. Becomes a pain in the neck if you're playing defense. Here's that cut again. Can't get the shot off. English played it well. Off the rim, no good. Takes a double clutch. Masco took it away, and then they throw it away. DiPietro picked the pocket of the English player coming out with the basketball and then overthrew Richardson. Richardson and Graves have 23 points between them. English has 18. Perry high off the glass and in. (40-20). Masco. Shot clock is off. From the free throw line. Can't hit it. Johnson with the rebound. Tripped away from behind. Masco just saved it. At the buzzer virtually. English does a little better in the third period. They put up 13 points, but nowhere near enough. It's Masco 40, English 20 at the end of 3. English actually won the third period, 13-11. But they were down 22. So they're down 20. English has the basketball. And for the seniors, this will be it. Johnson finally gets loose for a three-point basket. They were looking for that early. They shut her down. And they tried to go to the basket, couldn't, then bounce the ball again. Substitution, he had to wait Echeverria to get off the floor. Dribbling the ball, lost it. And now she just double dribbled. They didn't call it. A late call again. Perry was dribbling the ball and just lost it out of her hand. DiPietro got it back, started to drive. I don't know if she thought she was going to pass it, but she held it and then dribbled again. And now we get a backcourt violation. Perry gave it to Johnson. Johnson gave it right back. Perry was still in the backcourt. I guess one good turn deserves another. Off the glass, no good. Taken away by, what a play. What a play by Richardson. She took the rebound away from Minoso, stayed in bounds, stepped back and laid it in. What a great play. Minoso trying to go through 3 or 4 red shirts, couldn't do it. Turned it over. They're calling it off. Masco, Reynoso knocked one player down. Perry from dead in the corner, no good. Perry commits the foul in the backcourt. Masco will be shooting free throws the rest of the game. Echeverria is coming back. Johnson's going out. The basket wouldn't have counted anyway. They set a pick. Graves went around, the pick got hit. She's at the line for 1-on-1. She's 5 for 6 from the line. She'll get the bonus. Graves and Richardson still between the two of them are outscoring Lynn English by themselves. She makes 2 more. 7 for 8 from the line. English will take a timeout. Uh, 44-23, Masco. They're going to go to 13-7. There was one game separating the two of them. English 14-6, Masco 12-7. And now that's going to even up. At least in the loss column. Masco only played 19 games. So the KPN League is going to prevail over the Northeastern Conference. .605 left in the season for the seniors for English. Some of them have done multi-tasks. Went out of bounds. Richardson almost had the steal. She had the steal, but she went out of bounds. Rapley has played soccer and basketball. Juliana Perry has been soccer, basketball, and she'll get ready for softball. She lost it. It goes to the floor. It'll be Masco's basketball. And it's just been turnovers and getting out-rebounded badly by Masco has been a huge part of the game. And it's so quick. Wide open underneath, couldn't hit the shot. And then English had it, Echeverria had it. Slipped, went down on one knee and lost the ball out of bounds. Good hustle by Malin Echeverria. They have to pull it out. That's going to be steps against Graves. Johnson's coming back. They're trying to do Johnson offense, defense when they can with those 4 fouls. They've only let her get loose once for a 3-point basket. She's their leading scorer. English lost it out of bounds. Yet another turnover. English should open up a bakery with the number of turnovers they made in this game. They swing through the lane. Can't get the shot off. 3-point shot off the rim. Another rebound. Richardson, not the biggest player on the floor, but she got loose. Knocked away. Inside, spinning, blocked nicely by Echeverria. Shams with the lefty, throws it in. Excuse me, Ruiz with the lefty, throws it in. Off the rim, no good. Johnson with the rebound. Three-point basket by Reynoso, her second. And all of a sudden it's a 16-point game halfway through this fourth period. They turned it around a little bit here in the second half after getting only 7 points, 2 baskets, Both of them coming in the second period after they only got 2 free throws in the first period. But just too little. Masco had the lead up to 30 at one point. And now with half a period left, they lead by 16. Reynoso has come alive. She's got 10 points all in the second half. Johnson finally got loose for a 3-point basket and made it. Halfway through this period, English has outscored Masco 8-3. They outscored them in the third period, 13-11. So they're winning the second half. But that disastrous first half is what's going to carry Masco to the quarterfinal against Chelmsford. Richardson stopped. She was double teamed by Rapley and Reynoso looking to make the pass, and they both kind of hesitated and fell on top of her. They call it on Rapley. Richardson will get 1-on-1 from the line. She's 2 for 2 from the line. She's the lead scorer in the ballgame with 14 points. She missed that one. Ruiz with the rebound. Perry gets stuck. Reynoso down the lane, strong drive. And the lead is 14. They get it right back. Easy pickings from a swing, wide open underneath. Ruiz tried to spin around with that little hook, but she was triple covered. Masco knocked it out. English has come back a little bit, made a game of it, but that first half, just disastrous. Jump ball will be English's basketball. Johnson got grabbed on the way to the basket. It won't be a shooting foul. They go inside. It got tipped away and picked off by Graves. Reynoso went for the steal, and all she did was run into Graves. Eight of 9 from the line. Nine out of 10. She's went by Richardson for the leading scorer in the ball game. She's got 15. Richardson's got 14. Wild shot off the top of the backboard, and Graves had the rebound and went off her foot. English will get it back. 2:35 left in the game. Masco comfortably ahead. It led throughout. English has never led. They get it inside to Echeverria. She got the shot up, get hit. She'll go to the free throw line for 2. missed the first. Echeverria, that's her first point, but she's played very well. They press, Nashville takes care of that. Almost lost as I say that. Just as I said that, she got stuck. Graves just saved her from going out of bounds. Nice pass inside. Fillmore open for the shot. And the lead is back up to 19 with 2 minutes and counting left. Johnson's shot too strong. Nice fake. Richardson with the fake. Wait for the defense to go by and laid it in. Echeverria. Follow up and good by Rapley. That's her first basket. A minute and a half and counting. From dead in the corner. 3-point basket by Fillmore. She becomes the third double-digit scorer. And the lead that was 14 is back up to 22. And Masco took a timeout to make a host of substitutions. .125 left in the season. Congratulations to the seniors. Full-in English, Juliana Perry, Malin Echeverria, Raven Rapley, Michaela Johnson, Jessica Ruiz, Stacy Abreu. That's a host, the nuts and bolts of this English team that had a really good year. I went up to Mackenzie Charles before the game. I said, I'm going to do this before the game even starts. Win or lose, I said to the coach, you should walk out of here with your heads up. You had a great year. Your kids won the conference. You got more wins than English has had in a long time. Got to them very quickly. Made the tournament quicker than most teams have made it in the past here at English. And they just ran into a buzzsaw with Masco, who just put the wood to English here tonight. I thought English might have a little bit of an advantage height-wise, but Masconomet just did a job rebounding the basketball. Jump ball. English's basketball. Mackenzie Charles is going to make a host of changes as well. Take his seniors out. It's all seniors on the floor for English right now. Johnson trying to squeeze it off, got hit, she'll go to the free throw line. I think if she makes these free throws, you're going to see 5 new players for English. Now we got a chance to talk about those seniors. Again, Juliana Perry, Malin Echeverria, Raven Rapley, Michaela Johnson, Jessica Ruiz, Stacy Abreu, who I don't know if she's hurt, she wasn't here tonight. She was a big part of this season as well. Johnson missed the shot. And now they throw it out of bounds right to Rosie Chang, who's waiting to come in. Johnson will go out, one of those seniors. A minute and counting left. Reynoso will go to the free throw line. One and one. He needs the first to get the second. He's one of those coming back next year that Mackenzie Charles will be happy to see. They got a very good JV team. Getting loose, she missed the layup. Kylie Dumont did everything right. She scribbled by, went by everybody. Masco can hold the basketball. I think that's what she's telling them. Stay in the backcourt, don't shoot it. Knocked away. The buzzer goes off. So Cape Ann League is going to knock off the North Eastern Conference. Masco got out to a quick 6-0 lead. They built it up to 15-2. English only got 2 free throws in the first period. They opened up 22-point lead, 29-7. English getting only 7 points. English fought all the way back, got it down to 14. They actually cut it to 10 in the second period, 17-7. Masco finished on a 12-0 run to make it 29-7. English cut it to 14 points in the fourth period with a 10-4 run, and then Masco got it right back up over 20, and it ends up at 21. English getting knocked off. They'll finish the season at 14-7. Masco will move on to play Chelmsford in the quarterfinal. They go to 13-7. For Chelmsford, Graves had 15, Richardson had 16, Fillmore had 11 to lead the way. They totally out-rebounded. English had a whole lot of turnovers. For English, Sams had 2, Ruiz had 5, Lorino had a point, Johnson had 6, Rapley had a basket for 2, Echeverria had a point, Perry had 5, and the leading scorer for English was Kelia Reynoso with 12 points. But English just couldn't overcome that terrible first half, getting only 7 points. Even though they cut it to 14, the Devils were just too big. Masconomet built it right back up, and they win it going away. Masco 55, English 34. The number 7 seed English will finish the season at 14-7. Masco will go at 13-7 and move on to play Chelmsford. Their season is alive. Cape Ann knocks off the Northeastern Conference. And once again, congratulations to the seniors, Juliana Perry, Malin Echeverria, Raven Rapley, Michaela Johnson, Jessica Louise, Stacey Abreu, and congratulations to Mackenzie Charles and the coaching staff. English had a very good year. They just picked not a very good night to have probably their worst game of the season, as Masco wins it going away 55-34 over English here at the Paul Cavanaugh Fieldhouse. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.